guys, we're going to do a quick mini lesson on 4 types of pronouns today. So these 4 types of pronouns are reflexive, interrogative, demonstrative, and indefinite. So remember, with all these types of pronouns, that what they're doing is they're replacing a noun. Reflexive nouns, I call my selfie nouns, selfie pronouns, because they all end in self. So for example, reflexive pronouns would be yourself, myself, his self, himself, excuse me, themselves, and they each refer to a point of view. So yourself, let me do it this way. So we have first person reflexive pronouns, which would be myself, ourselves. We have second person reflexive pronouns, which would be yourself or yourselves. And then we have third person reflexive pronouns, themselves, themselves, his self, himself. All right? So I always call these my selfie pronouns because they all end in self, and it's an easy way to remember them. Now, another type of pronoun is demonstratives. So when you demonstrate something, this is when you're like pointing out something. So these pronouns all start with TH. So I call them my TH pronouns. So it's this and that, as in this pencil or that pencil, so you're kind of pointing out. Or then the plural form would be these girls, or those girls. So these are our demonstrative pronouns. We're using them to point to something specific. Okay? The next type of pronoun we're looking at is our interrogative pronouns. And we know that interrogative sentences are sentences that ask a question. So an interrogative pronoun is a pronoun that begins an interrogative sentence and takes the place of the noun. So these are I call them the 5 W's. So they are who, whose, whom, which, and what. All right? And they are our interrogative pronouns. Okay? Now, the last type of pronoun is our indefinite pronoun. So our indefinite pronouns are those pronouns that don't have a specific amount or a specific idea you're pointing to. Demonstratives, you do this and that. Indefinite, you don't. So I always think if something's indefinite, we don't have a real number or a real shape. So that might be some, or one, or all, or no one. I know you all have gone up and said, Mom, no one wears those anymore. Or everyone. Everyone is going to that dance tonight. And we don't know, well, who is everyone? So these are indefinite pronouns. All right? So we have the 4 types of pronouns to review. Indefinite, reflexive, interrogative, and what am I missing? And demonstrative. And we'll work on these tomorrow together. Okay, have a good night.